What's up YouTube? It's Brie. Now today's video, if you can tell by the title above or below, I am doing Weird Things to Think About Part 2. Anyways, I made a Part 1 about 4 months ago and I think about a lot of weird things, so now we're just gonna do Part 2 today. Okay, first thing on my list is that the stuff we're reading about textbooks now all happen at one time, so the stuff happening now is going to probably be in a textbook in 100 years or so or something. Like, not maybe stuff now, but like think about next year's presidential election. Whoever wins that will be in a textbook somewhere someday, and some student will be bored in class learning about that, kind of like how we are now. And that's just kind of cool to think about, that we're literally making history right now. Also, that everything that is made, produced and made by somebody or a machine or something was all just an idea once upon a time. Like, let's say for example this lamp. This lamp wasn't a thing at one point. Like, this would not have worked if somebody didn't think about this and come up with the idea of how circuits work and all that stuff. And it's just really cool. It's kind of cool to think about that everything was once an idea, and that the way this light switch works, somebody just thought of one day, not just out of the blue. They obviously put a lot of work into it. But like, it's just cool to think that everything was an idea. Electricity, technology, internet. Think about internet, like, I don't know, it's just kind of just like stuff that floats in the air to kind of, I don't know how it works, but it's like stuff that's like, you can't see, but like, like Wi-Fi connects to your phone, and even like buildings and stuff like that. Like, I don't know, it's just so cool that like some person was smart enough to just think of all this stuff, and now it's being made by people in factories, and even machines that somebody had to think of how to make a machine to make some excuse me to make some other product. That's just so interesting to me. Number 3 is we go to school for a quarter of our life and learn all this education the government wants us to learn, and then for the next 3/4 of our life, if we live that long, sorry for people who don't, and then we use the stuff we've learned for the quarter of our life in the rest of our life, and we just do the same thing over and over again. So we waste all this time in our life not really living, but doing the stuff we're made to do. And I just think it's kind of weird that like people waste all this time not actually living their life and enjoying it, just doing what humans are meant to do on this earth. And I think people should spend more time living their life to the fullest instead of just wasting all this time doing stuff that they don't like. And we should all just find something we like to do and have fun doing it, so we're not wasting time not enjoying our lives, because it's only so short. When you think about it, all the time that Earth was around and all this crazy stuff that's happened in the past and different eras. I don't know where I'm going with this, I'm just keep talking. And lastly, this one's kind of like, I guess, morbid and stuff, but like, we just live our life to die. We do all this stuff for years and years. We start as a little tiny baby, then like we get to an old grandparent or just an old person someday, and we just die. Like, you live probably about 80 years or so. I don't really know the average lifespan of a human, but like, you live all this time and you do all this crazy stuff just to die in the end. It's just so weird. Like, I know it's like evolution and like stuff like that, but it's just kind of crazy, and I don't know, it's just so like pointless sounding, but like it's so weird. And like, you meet all these people and you fall in love and you have a great family and you have such great friends and stuff, and like then one day everyone's gonna be gone and there's gonna be a whole new generation and century full of different people, and it's just crazy. I'm gonna add one more thing. I think it's weird how like technology and certain things work. Like, this little phone has so much stuff in it. Like, I don't know, it literally has 2 buttons, and then I just screenshot my screen saver, but like, I don't know, a touch screen and stuff is just cool to figure out, and it's just kind of cool how it's all put together, and people creating apps and stuff, and like planes, and I don't know, it's just really interesting to me, and it's kind of cool how the world works. But yeah, that was kind of a weird video. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. Thank you for watching. Check out last week's video, the strip down challenge, or let's be real response to Asina O'Neill. But yeah, see you next Sunday, and thanks for watching. Bye guys.